Do you want to know the best mag farming method in the game? You are in the right place. I've covered all of the best farming spots from early to end game, and a lot of you love the content. But I receive a lot of requests for a mag farming guide, so this easy method will let you earn a crazy amount of mag per fight, like getting millions is super easy in a short amount of time. Let me introduce you to a special product, the DXRacer Metaphor Refantazio Gaming Chair, where comfort and style meet performance. This beast from the drifting chair series is built for long hours of gaming and work. But here's the best part, use my code JRPG Samurai at checkout for an exclusive 5% off, only for you my lords and ladies. For more details, head to the description section below, and thank you DXRacer for collaborating on this video. This method is purely doable in the final dungeon, and you are going to max the majority of your characters in this area anyway when hunting for final weapons or optimize your builds. Plus, you can access the best farming spots in the game in the same area just in case you need to farm other currencies. This method is designed to steal mag and clear enemies in the fastest time possible to net maximum gains in a short amount of time. Getting 28 to 33k mag in just minutes is possible. Starting with the farming build first, and equip MC with the Prince archetype. His equipment doesn't matter and no inherited skills are equipped as well. We just need him to generate press turns later on with a hero's cry. This is his sole purpose. Another requirement for this method to work is the MC needs to be the last member who will take turns, so I suggest using Juna, Yufa, and Heismei for this setup. Juna will equip a Trickster, and the only equipment she needs is the Phantasma Doll. Slot in Debt Collection and Magic Vessel on the Trickster's archetype. Heismei will be wielding a Tycoon archetype equipped with a Fortune God's Abacus, which you can get in this area, and a Phantasma Doll as well. For the other equipment, just use the best ones you have. Slot in Debt Collection, Magic Vessel, and Arcane Unity, and lastly, Diligent Discipline. Yufa will wield another Tycoon archetype with the same equipment and inherited skills. Be mindful of agility boosting equipment, as we need a specific turn order for this method to work. Set your difficulty down to easy and you are good to go. Starting the actual method, and your main targets are the roaming birds that usually ambush you when nearing the location. Hug on the walls on the right side and proceed the Cyclops walking towards your location, and these birds will start to come down and ambush you. Do not engage these birds in overworld battles, but instead head straight to a squad battle to start the process. Once the battle starts, cast Debt Collection twice on Heismei, which steals around 1700 mag per cast. Yufa will then do the same, casting 2 Debt Collection. Once she's done, Juna will then cast Faker's Roguery to generate press turns. Most of the time, she is generating 2 to 3 turns. There is a lot of RNG involved in this, but we are trying to limit it in this method. If the Faker's Roguery failed to generate any press turns, simply restart the battle. Juna will then cast Debt Collection after the Faker's Roguery, which will end her turn. When the MC takes his turn, cast the Hero's Cry to generate press turns. Starting the second turn, Heismei will then cast 2 Debt Collection again for more mag. And finally, Yufa will finish the fight with Golden Soldier. You'll be getting around 28k to 33k of mag during the first fight, and now it is time to start the second fight. But before that, if you are getting value out of this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Liking the video and engaging in the comments helps me a lot. The other target or bird is near your location. Make sure to enter squad battles if the other larger enemy or the larger bird is far from your location, because they can join the fight if you start the battle close to them. Starting the fight in the next set of birds, Heismei and Yufa will then cast 2 Debt Collection each, just like what they did before. Juna will cast Faker's Roguery again and another Debt Collection, and the MC will generate press turns as well. Now the main difference here is your current MP is somehow limited. Usually Heismei will only be able to cast 1 Debt Collection. If this happens, simply skip the turn and let Yufa cast her final Debt Collection, and then finish the fight with Golden Soldier, which costs 2 press turns. Get your sweet mag and head to the Gauntlet Runner and sleep to recharge your MP, and just rinse and repeat. There are times when the second batch of the birds will not respawn, and we don't want to waste time, so attacking the larger bird monster instead will do the trick. Just do the same method that I showed you and use Gold Rush to finish the bird instead of Golden Soldier. Each run lasts around 2 to 3 minutes and provides around 50 to 60k of mag per run, and that's a lot. With enough practice, you can do this method consistently and you will be getting a whopping 1.3 M to 1.4 mag in an hour of consistent farming. Note that your mileage may vary since the figure's roguery RNG fluctuates at times, so it can give you more press turns or give you less turns, leading to more or less debt collection per round. Comparing this method with the other bet spots around the Tyrant Star, we can see that this method is by far the best and fastest way to earn mag in the game. Tyrant Star Spot 1 provides 1.1 M mag, while Spot 2 or the fish enemies drops around 972k mag in an hour, while Spot 3 provides varying results since the teeth enemies have random spawn rate. This method is pretty useful if you want to just farm mag alone, but if you want to know the best general mid and end game farming spots to farm insane character XP, AXP, cash, and also mag, click on these videos and I will catch you on the next one.